see you out there doing work.
Let's get it, MP. What's up, MP?
The National Basketball Association and the Atlanta Hawks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from drawing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member.
Folks, don't forget the upcoming water bottle promotion. All fans will receive their very own Hawks logo water bottle.
Hawks fans, come to see you at our T-shirt giveaway day. Every fan gets their own Harry the Hawk. At guard, 6'1", number 11, Trae Young.
Good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. And a look now at the Hornets' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Miami Heat. Then on Wednesday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors.
And looking at the Boston matchup,
That one will mark game number 6 for them in the NBA season. See if there are any adjustments between now and then to the rotation.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Bridges out there with Mark Williams. And it's Okogie in at small forward. And for the Hawks, in the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Hearing
First player, even if that means sacrificing his own shot a bit too often.
Atlanta making some changes. Karis LeVert comes in for Riza. And it's the chosen one in for Trae Young. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. We'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Thank you, David. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And there's never been a question about LaMelo's handles. There's a lot he can do with the ball in his hands.
Here's the chosen one. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Hornets trail by 3. Inside. Rejected by the chosen one. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Took him no time at all on that one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
You know, Greg, one thing you noticed, we're just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Buries the long-range jumper. And it's 8 points for the chosen one.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Dyson Dennis.
Hornets trail by 8. Here's Ball. He's got 8. And here's Miller outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Here's the chosen one. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Bridges inside. Covered by Johnson. Bridges misses.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
LeVert with a wide open look. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
With 1 on the clock, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Hawks on top, ending the first quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Showing a lot of confidence
in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
They've got Clint Capella, LeVert out there with the chosen one. Then there's Reza Shea, and it's Niang in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Knocks down the 3 ball. LeVert's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor it.
Ball, the pass to Man. Back to Ball. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Ball dishes to Nurkic. Charlotte moving the ball around. And the Hornets miss again.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Pass to Reza Shea, right wing. The chosen one passes to Capella. 6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. LeVert inside the line. And again, it's Atlanta.
Offensively, defensively, they are in control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And it's Smith missing. The Hawks leading by 17. Reza Shea in the corner. Stolen by Ball. To end the run. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, sometimes this seems too easy for Capella. The hoop is right there for him.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's Ball with the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Wasted no time on that one. 12 points for the chosen one.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Nurkic. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Here's Smith. Rebounded by the Hawks. This their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, you know, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
Capella finds Niang. Here's the chosen one. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Nurkic. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
The Hawks leading by 15 and out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Timeout. And just very little chance of that pass finding the target from that distance.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Okogie. You know, these last few years, Stan, Atlanta has been outstanding on the offensive end. But boy, have they struggled on defense.
Yeah, and I just don't know if they can go to where they want to go unless they can just develop at least an average defense, and they haven't even been close to that.
And I know we've not seen a champion who is only one or the other. I mean, you've got to be a little bit of both, correct?
Yeah, Kevin, most of our champions, as you know, have been in the top 10 in both offensive and defensive rating.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's the chosen one. 12 points for him. Okongwu, the pass to the chosen one. And he makes good on the layup. The chosen one's got 4 this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by the chosen one. Pass to Bridges. 3-pointer. Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Bridges is deciding where to go with it. Floats one up. The shot, no good. Here's the chosen one. And so it's Atlanta. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside. Shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the
And taking a look at Atlanta, they started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look strong in that first matchup. Played with a lot of energy. We'll see if it carries over into this one.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Atlanta Hawks.
I'm guessing my buddy over here loving it. They were forcing the ball into the paint with excellent results.
Hey, it's not rocket science. I keep telling people that.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for Atlanta making some changes. Mann's checked in for Reza Shea. Karis LeVert comes in for Dyson Daniels. And it's the chosen one in for Trae Young. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Mann's checked in. Hornets trail by 9. And Charlotte looking who they've got. Pop it forward. It's Miller and Bridges. LaMelo Ball is out there with Trey Mann. And it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Here's the chosen one. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Miller outside. Williams finds Mann. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Right side, Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the mark with the 15-footer. Ball's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game, for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Here's the chosen one. He's got 14. Back to man. Over Miller. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Man's got his first bucket in this one.
And while they still have the lead, boy, was that important to keep it from shrinking.
And Ball slams it in.
A magician put the ball in his hands. LaMelo making it look easy.
Here's the chosen one, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Here's the chosen one. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Terrence Mann. Clint Capella is out there with George Niang. Then it's the chosen one, and it's LeVert in at the 2. So that's the Hawks 5.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
Ball with a wide-open look. No good on the 3.
After draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
Here's Mann. LeVert defending. Pass the ball. Fires from way outside. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. The chosen one gets the basket.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Yep, that one goes. The chosen one's got 11 in the second half.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Johnson comes in for George Niang. Rizachet, he's checked in for Mann. And Daniels subbed in for LeVert. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Mark Williams is checked in for Nurkic. Miles Bridges comes in for Grant Williams. Okogie's checked in for Smith. And it's Brandon Miller in for Trey Mann. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Ball from long range. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ball's got 24 points.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
Down low, here's Williams. And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul.
Jalen Johnson.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team first.
Here's Bridges. Pass to Okogie. Williams a screen. Okogie, the pass to Williams. Yep, that one goes in there. 10 points for Williams. The Hawks leading by 13. Rizache with it. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Okongwu.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Johnson against Bridges. Ball from long range. Okongwu grabs the board.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Pass to Rizache. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Charlotte ball.
Hornets trail by 15. 1:33 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Ball. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Atlanta.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the Chosen One.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
Now, here's Ball, guarded by the Chosen One. They get the rebound.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
And now, running up the court, Miller pushing it up, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And not just the score, Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Fires away from way outside. And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from the Chosen One.
Jeremiah, the Chosen One. Assist goes to Dyson Daniels.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.